move on because Boosie was in the news this week, particularly yesterday. He appeared on the Breakfast Club and just said some real shit.
I want to talk to Diddy. He need to call my phone. I need to ask him, why the did you get down there under that table and that? Because I've been riding with him. I've been riding with him.
Yeah.
I've been riding, but you got boys in there, man. You stand up, man. God then bless you. If you're going to jail, you're going to jail for something you got away with 1,000,000 times. That's why we go to jail. If we gonna keep it real. Nigga, you stand up, you're still blessed. Your mama, you everybody blessed. You don't fold like no cricket.
Let me ask you
but like again, I'm expecting somebody to be like me.
Let me ask you one question, Boosie.
You ain't built like that, man.
So that was Boosie basically on the Breakfast Club explaining why he was upset and mad at Diddy. And basically, as you heard, he was upset at the way Diddy received the news. And I agree with Boosie.
I feel him.
I feel like as a man, you got to sit there. If you did the do, you got to take your shots like a man. So, yeah, in agreement. I was definitely in agreement with Boosie. I just pray I'm never in that situation because, to be honest, I don't know how you're supposed to react when you hear some news like that because I've never been in that situation.
Well,
knock on wood.
Well, Boosie, I mean, don't he got to go see the judge next week?
Yep.
So, like, Boosie can be the example that he's showing.
Today, rapper Boosie, whose real name is Torrance Ivy Hatch Jr., pleaded guilty to a charge of being a felon in possession of a firearm.
This charge stems from his 2023 arrest in San Diego's Choice View neighborhood, where police found the 42-year-old with 2 guns during a traffic stop. He initially planned to plead guilty for probation, but the case was then dismissed last year after a Ninth Circuit court ruled that it was unconstitutional to ban nonviolent felons from owning guns. A larger panel from that court, though, later reversed the ruling, upholding the ban. So now Boosie is set to be sentenced later this year in November.
He explained that same. I mean, if you got that clip, you should have heard it. Like, he explained that whole scenario.
What was it?
Basically, he was out doing I don't know if it was awards or whatever. But he was doing a video shoot. One of his security guards was late. They had 2 hammers. You know what I mean? One of the security guards grabbed a hammer. On his own, volition or whatever, he's like, I'm going out to the hood to this video shoot. I'm going to grab it. I'm going to keep it on me. Ain't nobody tell me, nobody told him to do it or nothing. He manned up like, yeah, I did it. I was out there. I was just, just me being me. Like, I wasn't going to be out there naked.
Got caught up.
And that was simple. You know what I mean? Like, and you can't.
And he manned up to it, like he said. Like,
chest up, chin out.
There ain't much you can do about that in that situation, but yeah, lots of people who are agreeing with Boosie and his stance on Diddy.
Boosie's right.
But
He's
Boosie,
but they also,
Boosie a street nigga, though, so Diddy ain't.
See, this is almost like clickbait.
Diddy is not
because
Diddy is not
saying what they were talking about with Diddy in that particular scenario is when they were reading the charges out and they were saying not guilty. And it wasn't like he was crying for no reason. Crying because those charges got dropped. Like,
looking at life sentence.
That's the scream
you talking about
that
life,
he's talking about. So it's like I don't, what I mean? Like we can't.
What you're saying, like
That's not what
you crumbled because you didn't get.
You didn't get those 60 years that you was looking at. Big charges.
I can agree.
Oh, thank
with
you.
That, yeah.
I'm dropping. Yes, God. Oh my God.
I mean,
I got the lesser of all the charges.
I got the lesser.
Again, how can y'all listen? And none of us never been in that position before.
Nope.
And I believe if I'm sitting here staring down a life sentence for me getting some from years ago that other people participated willingly, and I'm about to face a life sentence behind some shit behind that. Yeah, I got a problem with that. Oh yes, thank you. You feel what I'm saying? We talk about some shit that it wasn't present. They trying to sit his ass up the river for everybody to participate. No. I'll be like, oh, thank you, Lord. Too.
I mean, I'd be happy, but I don't know. I've never been so happy I tooted my booty in there.
No, come on, man.
But while we're on Diddy, you got caught drinking. You got caught drinking.
Guess who just got caught drinking in prison? In prison. Sean P. Diddy Combs. Apparently, Diddy and some of his jailhouse buddies have been making their own liquor. A source told TMZ that at the low-security prison at Fort Dix, where Diddy is being housed, they were making alcohol with Fanta, sugar, and apples, which the inmates give 2 weeks to ferment into an alcoholic substance, and then they can drink.
That was true?
Yeah.
Oh, I
Yeah.
thought he denied that.
Okay. I mean, he's in prison, dog. I mean, he in prison.
I mean, look, like
You got to roll what's going on in there, bro. You can't sit here and be like, I'm
you in prison.
Yeah, I'm gonna be a model. I'm gonna be a model citizen.
Still doing
while I'm
everything
in
I'm
prison.
supposed to do, but if this is in here,
Yeah,
it ain't my fault it's in here.
Just don't get caught.
wait till Trump free him up.
How many times that damn statement gonna come up tonight?
Another example.
You see what I'm saying?
Don't let me find out.
Don't let me find
You know
out.
what I'm saying? Look, let me find out.
It's a repetitive thing going on right now. Yo.
That's the theme of the show.
That's
Just
the
don't
theme
let
of the
me
show.
find
Don't
out.
let me find out. I told y'all. See, that's that question. That question there, boy.
Well, they found out and they pushed his release date back a month.
It don't matter. He can work that
He
shit
do a
off.
good job.
He can work that shit off.
He was supposed to get out May 8th, 2020.
He still can get out.
June 4th,
He still can get out in May. He got plenty of time.
Well,
So
see, now Trump-
he work
Trump-
in the kitchen. He work in the kitchen. Knock
Trump
that
could
shit
possibly
down.
let Diddy out and Boosie out. Because Boosie, I think Boosie gonna get a little time too.
Yeah, he got a federal charge, so he'll
But
pay.
Boosie's on some bullshit.
Yeah, but you know they still going.
You
know they still going. Yeah, it is. But they still going to hit him with at least a little bit of time.
So they said the drink Diddy made was fermented
He didn't
sugar,
make it.
Fanta soda, and apples.
He didn't make it. It's called. He didn't
It's basically
make it.
alcohol, yo.
It's
You
called.
let- you let
It's
it-
called. It's called.
You gotta
Buck.
ferment. You gotta
It's
let it
called
sit.
Buck. That's what it's called. It's called
he
Buck.
didn't make it.
He didn't
Buck,
make it.
He ain't make it.
He
B-U-C-K.
ain't make it.
Huh?
B-U-C-K.
Yeah, Buck. That's what it's called.
He
Buck.
ain't make it, but that's
He ain't
that's
make
how
it.
they drink.
Now, what's the difference between that and Pruno?
And who?
What? Huh?
Pruno, prison wine. You ain't never heard of Pruno?
It's the same. It's the same.
Oh, you just make up random names
No,
for
that's
it.
the name.
That's
here.
probably a
that's what they
nicer-
call. That's what they
they'll
call.
probably have
That's what
nicer
they call it
ingredients.
here in the South.
I thought this Pruno was gonna taste nasty, but it really sweet like wine. I'm so dead.
It's different names, like different
Oh, different
terminology,
regions.
different
Yes,
areas, and
different
stuff
terminology
like
in different areas. So here in the South,
Swole,
they call
stuff
it Buck.
like that. Yeah.
Swoles. Yeah, I know Swoles. Does you know anybody who gets out of prison and then tries to like cook prison food for you out
Yeah.
on the free?
It was somebody-
Unfortunately,
it's
yes.
some, it's
All right, so boy, got to get all the ingredients. Smash them soups up. You know you got to smash them. Crush the chip. Crush the chip. All right, put the soup in the bag. Chips in the bag. You got to put the seasoning. All right, hot water, boiling hot. Mix her ass up. Tie her up, put her on the side. All right, bet. Pull her out, flatten her out. Cheese, gang. Fish. Meat. Pickle. Cheese. Hot sauce. Cracker, gang.
It's a food truck out there in L.A. He makes
That's what he
number
does.
Made prison food.
made prison food
Yeah.
and getting paid off that shit.
It's a niche. It's a niche. Like, it's a niche.
Absolutely not.
Keep it.
I remember got out and tried to make he was hungry and tried to make a burrito out of ramen noodles.
The ramen shit. Yeah, that
Ramen
shit.
noodles,
The Cheetos, crushed up Cheetos and shit, man. Like,
rice, cut up the sauce.
How to make a prison swole sandwich, get the noodles, then slam it. Why the fuck you making prison food? This ain't no talent. He got the noodles soft, then he broke the back off. Then he put some seasoning on it, he probably think it's mac sauce. Got some nasty ass cheese, then he spreaded it with a Visa. Man, these noodles looking like they got a lot of fucking diseases. What the fuck were fried ass beans? You really about to eat this? What the hell, they really got niggas in jail eating feces?
Let me say this right now. Do you know how hard it was for me to get out the Met? And you think when I got out them Bob Barker, the first thing I want to do is bring back anything that has to do with any of that
You know what
shit?
I'm saying? Like, we don't do that out here.
We don't.
we don't do that out
I don't
here.
understand
people
you, man.
That's all they know.
And that's cool. We're going to teach you something different because we don't do that out here.
That's worse than a struggle. You want a struggle meal. You want a struggle meal.
Yeah.
Because that's what you've been conditioned to. That's what you and you got to break that.
Make a ramen.
Yeah.
Yeah, a ramen burrito.
The spread with the
Or you make the swole cakes.
Yeah,
That's what I'm saying. The spread. Nah, man, we can't. We're not
don't
on
do that.
that. We're not doing that. We're not. if that's what you want, don't even be around me, man. I don't want that energy around me, though. I don't even want that mentality around me.
Around me no more.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, I don't even want that mentality around me no more, yo. I done came so far away from that. I don't need nobody.
Institutionalized. Once you thinking like that, that means you've been institutionalized.
You can't let it go.
You in.
Like, that shit destroyed your body. You can't let it go.
Rotted your brain. Yep. That's exactly what it is.
Look, he said, look, we got somebody to chat with, Mason. He talking about y'all love too good for swoles. Y'all too good for swoles. We too good for swoles.
Yeah, we definitely
now I am.
too
Yes,
good for swoles.
yes, I am. Not only am I too good, I'm too old for that shit now. I done came too far. If you had caught me back when I was in the Met, you know what I mean?
Yeah, we
maybe
good.
if you even caught me back when I was in Durham,
What you say,
in my
20?
Durham
We
days,
moving up.
25 years ago,
yeah, about
we moving up.
Anywhere about 15, 25 years ago. Hey, you know, anything. But now, I'm way too good for
I'm
that.
like Dub. I'm full. Whatever. That's what we eat out here.
Pho.
Look.
Yeah.
Pho. Okay, yeah, okay.
Look, Dub like,
I know what you're talking about. I had a banh mi last night. A sandwich from the Vietnamese shop, man. Them
who?
shits is banging. A banh mi. You can get it with one of them Korean.
That's why I always said you should have been like Keith Lee and them. The way you eat different foods and stuff like that, that was your calling.
you know what?
Back to the we're too good for swoles.
We're
way past that part.
We're right back to that.
Yeah, we're way past that part.
We're grown.
Yeah,
we grown now, yo. Like, yeah.
Grown.
Yeah. Okay, so let's go ahead and move on to the main.
He said, eat those swoles, keep you humble.
I'm sure the hell it does.
Hey, I'm humble by the reminder. I don't want to eat that.
Yeah.
I'm sure it does, but nah,
I'm good.
I don't need that to humble me at all. Like, I'm good. Yeah.